What's up guys, Chandler from Podium 1 Racing, and today we're going to talk about the Recaro Pro Sim Star sim racing seat. Let's get into it. So a lot of people don't know that Recaro was founded October 1st, 1906 by a gentleman of the name William Reuter. The company was founded as Stuttgarter Karosserie, and more on that later because it develops into their name as we know it today. They started out developing bodies for motor coaches and then limousines in the 20s, and it wasn't until the 30s that they actually got involved with Porsche and VW on seats. Now in 1953, they filed their first patent, which was a hinge fitting for upholstered seats with adjustable backrest. In the 60s, Porsche actually acquired the car body factory, and Recaro turned into what we know as today, and they took the RU from Reuter, of William Reuter, who founded the company, and Caro from Karosserie to form Recaro, and that's where they shifted focus to high-end seats, again, as we know them. Why do I think this is really important? Well, I'll tell you. Recaro is one of the most prestigious names in motorsports, in my opinion, and I think a lot of others as well. If you've been around motorsports at all, you've heard the name Recaro. You've probably sat in their seats, even if you didn't know it. Whether it was a GT500, a Porsche, race car, an aftermarket seat for your Subaru, whatever it is, Recaro is well known in the seat world, and this is translating and going to translate into the sim racing world as well, and I'll explain why. Most seats that we've tried here at Podium 1, whether it's track racer, rally, the GT seat, the recliner seat, they're very high quality sim racing seats, but this seat does not feel like a sim racing seat. It feels like I'm sitting honestly in the buckets of my Porsche 992 GT3. I've had two 991.1 GT3 RSs with the carbon buckets. This has a very similar feel. You get all the room and the support that you need in the seat, but you're in the best ergonomic position to race. You feel supported. Some of these other seats, I'll get lower back pain, or I'm just not used to it, right? So it takes a little bit for my body to get used to it. This, the ergonomic design, feels very, very comfortable, very supported, and super high quality. In terms of what this seat is made of, we've got fiberglass on the back, we've got black cloth on the front. This is the Podium 1 edition that Recaro sent us these a few months ago to get our feedback. We're also going to be with them at SEMA this year, which we're really excited about. Quick plug for our Aston Martin branded Podium 1 P2 sim rig fitted with the Recaro Pro Sim Stars. So if anyone's going to be at SEMA, we hope to see you there. But we're really excited with our partnership with Recaro. We've been around the track world for a long time, and so for us to see a name that exists outside of sim racing and has such a prestigious brand developing their time, energy, resources, expertise into esports and sim racing, for us that's super fulfilling because it's only going to get more exposure as this sport grows. More people seeing Recaro invest in that is only good for the sport that we know and love. So I'm super excited. I've been using this seat for a very long time. I would say I probably have close to 100, 120 hours in this chair on my personal sim rig, and I love it. It's my favorite seat. It's all I use on my personal rig. Now it is expensive for sim racing. Most sim racing seats are $300 to $500. This comes in with the MSRP at $795, but if you compare this seat to say a Recaro seat that's DOT approved for the track, etc., for real life, those run $2,000 to $3,000 sometimes. I feel like this is the same quality. I don't feel any lesser quality in this sim chair than I do from the higher end seats that you find in real life. So to me, it's a huge bang for buck. If you know Recaro, if you sat in Recaros, you get that same Recaro experience on the sim. So we love it. I hope that covers everything. One quick thing to note, Recaro does include seat brackets. However, the ones that we use are just the seat brackets on the TR120 for track racer. It's the same diameter of holes and width, so they'll bolt right up to your sim rig. They should be, plug and play, call it, for any sim rig that you use, whether it's advanced, track racer, next level racing, etc. But they do give you adjustable brackets that are included. They've got Recaro branding on them, so I think that's cool. Come with stickers, etc. Ships in a big old box. Yeah, I think that covers everything for this chair. If you have any questions at all, please drop us a comment. Steve and I read through every one. Please hit that subscribe button. It helps us a lot. Thumbs up, like this video, and we'll see you on track.
Teams, he picks up his first podium for Aston Martin.